What's up, guys? Welcome back to one of my vlogs. It is currently really cold. It's about like 48 degrees outside. And like I said before, a while back, that hole right there, you go through this, you go straight forward like 1 foot and you go up and you're right outside because we got the chimney. Sucks. But it's well insulated in here, but it just stays cold in here. 5:47 a.m. right now, and I'm just trying to get my stuff together and whatnot. I mean, I practically got everything ready now. I'm gonna go in there, eat some cereal, head off on my day. Grandma's gonna have to take me. I didn't want to wake Dad up because, I mean, crap, that'd just suck. Grandma wakes up at this time anyway. Let's see what we can have. Let's have cereal. Grab some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Actually, we're going to use this bowl. The old bowl. It's time for new bowls, but at the bottom. There we go. Look up there. Milk. Percent milk. What do you think I am? Okay, I'm down. Yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this bull crap. I run. Bye, run. Say what?
Shut the door.
Huh? Okay. Woohoo! It is cold, but dark. Jesus. Holy crap, it feels so good in here. What is it, like 70 degrees? Lord have mercy. Normal driving to get in the vehicle. Alright guys, I'm at TJ Maxx right now. It is about to be 12 o'clock. I'm buying Grandma some new knives and more cups. This is for me. The other ones are kind of hard to clean down into. Let's see here. And I just wanted to get those instead because these are like $9.99, so can't really fuss too much. I'm just having to look through here and see what we can find. I'm just gonna shop around right now. I'm not spending too much. I'm just only getting basic necessities that she actually does need. Alright guys, I'm at the airport right now because I had to go to the car rental place. All the other ones are closed besides the one in airport. Someone just called me. Okay, that was Callie. Okay, it is it's 1:12 right now. We made it to the airport because all the other ones were all closed. So the only one that was closed was the one in the airport. So that's the reason why we're here. And hopefully we can get a rental, which I think my dad's rented here a couple of times. And they're pretty decent about what, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and rent one. Guys, it's the end of the day. We made it home. Unfortunately, the people could not access the server and allow it to be purchased in a sense. It's already purchased in the system, but we couldn't access the files apparently. The young lad that was in the airport was telling us that
he can't access the files. More or less to say, I called Travelers. They said they couldn't access the files. So I actually have to call the people that were authorized at the time being, and I want to actually transfer it over because they have more to choose from at the airport, and it works identically the same. Nothing changes. I get it all for free over there too. So on Monday we got to go over there and check that out and see if we can't get one. So yeah. So I did make it in the house, and thank God I don't have to work tomorrow. I would have been called in because I haven't had one day off in a few weeks now. Last week was my last week off, but since this week was this, I didn't have to do anything. So basically, this is what I ended up getting. I ended up getting a few shirts and whatnot because the other ones were too small, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and take those. I won't get anything out of them or anything like that, so whenever I get a chance, I go give it to Free Will or something like that. I think that'd be pretty nice, for a little kid at least. I ended up getting Grandma her candy, and I ended up getting me and Dad some. I wanted to try this out. It's what is it? All natural, no artificial ingredients, and the processing is to the minimum. And I also bought Grandma some new knives because she needed new knives. Like I showed you before, I ended up buying cups, but I left it in Dad's truck. And unfortunately, if we do get a rental, I think I'm gonna have to drive Dad's truck. It's actually kind of freaking sweet. I get to drive his truck around until, I get my vehicle, which will be nice and alright and everything. But I just gotta be very, very careful. And he said the only reason why he's gonna do all this for me is due to the fact I'm a safe, respectful, and honest driver. Second of all, I did not do anything wrong. I was doing what I was supposed to do, and it was just one of those days that wrong place, wrong time. And because of that, I feel humbled that Dad is gonna allow me to do that. Anywho, I'm gonna go in there and get dinner ready. Go ahead and start eating dinner because Grandma has dinner ready. Excuse me. We have the noodles. We got the beans. We got the nice potatoes, and we got the roast. Oh, it's all good now. And we also got the bread in the oven right now, slowly cooking. So we're gonna be eating good. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and eat and do all that. And I don't know what the rest of the day is gonna be panning out to being. Like I told you, I don't know. I mean, there's so many things that's been going on. We did have to go to the airport because Enterprise over there was open, and so on and etc. We didn't get a vehicle today, but Monday something's gonna have to happen. And I think, like I said before, I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to have to go over there, do all that little shenanigan stuff. And I don't know. I think Dad would feel safer if he ends up driving the rental because I'm not covered over the stuff. Even though I'll have to pay for all that stuff. It's just I may have to actually end up driving Dad's truck, which I don't mind that at all. I think that's actually kind of cool. But for the most part, I'm just going to have to see what happens. Well, at the end of the day, it was a whole lot of nothing. And the past few days, it's been a whole lot of nothing. But a little bit of here and a little bit of there. It's not been very creative at all. Which is very sad because I know you want something interesting. To make it more interesting. For it to be enjoyable and interesting. And that's what I'm trying to do. Once I get this rental, and they said that you have to be 21 years of age or older, and if that happens, then I get to borrow Dad's truck. I will be able to get to go places and have fun like normal. I just can't really spend that much money because of everything that went down, whatnot. I can only spend like maybe $1. No, I'm just kidding. My dad said that I can still buy food stuff, just I can't go out, buy necklaces, buy watches, all this, all that, shoes, clothing. I understand that, and I'm just gonna stop because I do need to get saving, and not to mention that everything that went down already, it kind of puts me at a scarce moment because now I'm probably gonna have to put another $600 on top of that. So on that, but now if it's like my normal lemonade or maybe a candy bar here and there and a soda, something like that, something in the lines of that, within the day of every day, not every day, but like a normal constant flow. That's all right. That's understandable and sensible, and it's more of a necessity. The soda isn't. That's more like a kickstart. But like my raspberry lemonade, because remember that's not concentrated. That's actually more of a healthier version of some type of Kool-Aid, I guess you'd say. But I mean, it is healthy. You still have the pulp and everything in it, so that's the good stuff right there. Move on to the real reason. I just need to stop. And I know I have been buying a lot of things already, and I already bought Grandma more cups and some knives, and ended up getting candy and so on. But Grandma doesn't get stuff like that, so I gotta be very cautious. Grandma also got mad at me because I ended up giving away my pair of shoes that I ended up spending $60 on. I was like, Grandma, I only wore them 3 times and only got them until I got my New Balance. Why did you take them back? Because I had a 1-year warranty on it. And I just wanted to give one of my buddies the shoes because I thought he needed them. He was going to give me $20. I was like, nah. Until I was like, you know what? I was wanting to get another pair of polos. So I ended up getting a new pair of polos. And I was like, you know what? I don't even need these shoes. And I was like, well, I'll give it to him. And when I did, I didn't know Grandma was going to get mad at me. So, crap. I mean, she really got mad at me that I did that. I was like, Grandma, it was my money. You didn't pay for them. I did. And Grandma just gave me a whole lecture about it. I was like, Grandma, I was just trying to be nice. Good Lord. Like, my dad would have been peed off too as well. I don't know about my mom. I guess she would have been more considerate. Also, Alan, he could have probably been considerate. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to be nice. I mean, it's. I understand that not everyone has the ability to do that and just give away a pair of shoes like that out of the blue, but I don't know. Anywho, all that ranting. It is 6:17 right now, and I am going to end it here because, I mean, there's nothing else to show. And furthermore, I did order a few things. I know, you're like, Steven, stop, fine. I know. Great, yeah. So, when I was talking about me and Grandma were going to be investing into something else, because I told her that I will buy her receivers. We'll go to Best Buy and see if we can't go find a receiver and whatnot. I was like, you know what? Better than that, how about I buy me and Grandma 2 Apple TVs? I know you're like, Steven, what the heck? Can you please stop? I know, I'm sorry. But I did. I ended up getting 2 Apple TVs, and I got to go pick them up. I don't know if I can do that today. Probably not happening today. It'd probably have to be tomorrow, I think, or Monday after I get after I take off with Dad's truck, I think. I'll stop by Walmart around about maybe 4 o'clock and go pick them up. The reason why I got it is because, first of all, you can stream Netflix and any other application. If you don't know what an Apple TV is, it's basically an iPod / iPhone / computer. Because you can do all sorts of stuff as you can on an iPhone as well as you can on a laptop. So it's basically a whole bundle in one. It's just a little different. The setup and everything's a little different. But basically, when I log in on it and everything, it's going to pop up on my music, my book, TV shows, on, and etc. And because Grandma needs something like that, because the coax cable is just expensive. I mean, it's not that it is expensive. It's not that we can't pay it. It's just... really, honestly, everyone that pays that much, they're really getting screwed because after, I looked into all of it, you're actually paying more than what you're getting, which is sad, and we're all screwed, and we get all fooled by it, but we are. I mean, honestly, I would rather stick with the internet. And the internet does make sense because, I mean, we have fast internet, and I keep on ranting. I should have ended it but long ago. Alright, so anyway, guys, I am going to end it here. So like, subscribe, comment, share it, live it, love it, go to the bathroom with it. Whatever it may be. So God help me. God is good all the time, God is good. Until next time, stay tuned in for more videos. Please, put that notification on. So like always, stay awesome, bros. Stick it.